Hi, this is Steve Green at Assay Technology. Thank you for checking out our video about our new website. There has been a lot of changes. It's a much more modern website than our old one, so we thought a video that would help orient you on where things are and how things work would be a good idea. So let's get right to it. The first part of a section of the website, first page, is a story about who we are and what we do. So if you're unfamiliar with Assay Technology or different aspects of our company, then you could read these and know a lot more in just a few minutes. Below that, I have a place for announcements and blogs. So for example, if there's a technical question that comes up a lot, then I can detail it here. Maybe something in the news that affects our business shows up, although in this case we have an advertisement for using us for free, our free 566 monitor with analysis. Or announcements that we might make, a new website, a new product, a holiday coming up, things like that. The top part of the menu items up here, the top three here, are the three things that we believe customers who visit our site use most frequently. So they use the search engine, or they use our sampling guide, or they want to place an order for an item they've ordered before. Let's go into the sampling guide. That has changed a lot. It's now a dynamic page, so that means that it's filterable. So we can list everything on this page, and then I can filter it based on some criteria. So now it shows the ways that we can do methyl alcohol. Note that there are 2 badges listed now for methyl alcohol. Of course, we have 3 organic vapor monitors. So in the old sampling guide, we only showed the one that we recommended. So if you had a 566, then you were left scratching your head about the sampling rate and reporting limit. But now we can list them all because this is filterable. And so these plus signs here means that there's data that's hidden from you, so it's more compact until you get to a chemical you're interested in. Then I'll list the method and synonyms, and then notes for an analysis or a chemical. So in this particular case for methyl alcohol, we recommend the 566 for the STEL and the 546 for the PEL, and then we don't recommend it on the 521. It probably should work fine in an IAQ situation or a very short sampling time. But in general, this is what we recommend. And so look for the notes, and you'll see in various parts in the site where we have these tables that expand if you hit the plus sign, and then they contract if you hit the minus sign. All right, so let's search under a different chemical, benzene. So it'll show all the benzenes, including other chemicals that aren't just benzene. Again, note the 521 is recommended. It's bolded. That's because the STEL and the PEL are so low. We recommended the fastest sampling rate monitor. So again, it means the plus sign means there's potential notes in here. In this case, I don't have any notes for benzene. And over here in the test group, so the test group is every chemical with the same test group means that they can be done together on one piece of media. So note that, of course, all the benzenes are a list A, but we get down to this 1,2-dichlorobenzene, and there's something special about that, so it heads under there as a list B. So it's your cue for knowing that this needs to be done on a different monitor, and I can search under these test groups and just show the list A, so you know that you're I can change this to a 521, and I change this to no chemical. So all right, I'm putting it through the paces this morning. So all the 521 chemicals in the list A. So if you had a 521 badge, you could see all the chemicals that could be done there. And then note some of them are not highlighted, so that means that there's a reason why we haven't highlighted. In this case, acetone, the PEL is so high and the STEL is so high that you have potential for having an environment with maybe 1,000 parts per million, and you're monitoring all day. Then you'll run into capacity problems with this monitor. So it's your clue to make sure you don't overexpose this badge. If you wanted to know more about a badge, you can click on the media item, and then we have these summary pages as we did in the last website. It's got more detailed information, more places to hide information for you. Okay. So let's go over, all right, choosing the right product for you. Okay, so if you know what the item number you want, that's great. If you don't, this is intended to be a little help. So we're asking if you want to so based on the answers to these questions, it'll recommend a product for you and tell you the price. So we usually sell with the badge with analysis. We give you a deal for doing that. So people mostly do that. Unless they're working with another laboratory or they are another laboratory, then they buy the badge, and that's great. So once you decide whether you want to prepay for the analysis or not, then you get to choose whether you want the box of 5 or the singles. Again, we want to sell you the box of 5. It's a volume discount, so you'll get the best price. So after that, since you're prepaying for the analysis, you have to decide if you want the organic solvent panel, 4 chemicals, 1 chemical. By the way, if you bought a 1 chemical and wanted 2 or 3, you certainly could ask for that. There would be an extra charge for that, but that's no problem. So let's choose 4. So it tells you the item number and a description of the item, the list price, and the how much it is online. So we're giving you a discount if you buy online. Let's go to online ordering. Oh, let's tap on this icon here. Just by the way, it always brings you back to the home page, although you should be able to navigate pretty well just with these the menu items up here. Okay, online ordering. The intent of online ordering is a purchaser, somebody who knows what they've ordered in the past and knows what they want now. They don't need any research. They just want to place the order. So we've listed the products here, and then you just click on what you want, and it'll add it to cart. So speaking of the cart, it's now integrated to the site. It's not a separate page. Note that I've been adding things to this cart already. So it's not a separate page, so it'll work better, and we have more ability to make unique changes than the old site. So it will work a lot better when we get that online, which should be in another week. So let's see, I wanted to point out we have a way to embed videos now. So we're going to be making a series of videos. In fact, I've already made videos for the app, and I've embedded them into the page here. So this is an overview of the app, which is a free app that we give to customers as a perk for being a badge customer. So check it out. It's I believe it's useful. Well, I should know that it is useful. Anyway, whatever you're interested in, you could tap on it and then watch these videos. So I should be making videos for different items as well that people are concerned about. That is about it. Of course, there's other information in here that I could go over, but I don't want to make this too long. So thank you for checking out the video, and if you have any suggestions or comments, feel free to contact us. It is a new website, so we'd be happy to hear from you. Thank you.